Welcome to Car Flash, your go-to spot for in-depth, no-nonsense car reviews. Today, we're getting up close with the all-new 2026 Kia Sportage, a compact SUV that continues to punch well above its weight in terms of design, tech, and performance. Whether you're a city commuter, a weekend adventurer, or someone who just wants an SUV that balances practicality with the modern edge, the 2026 Sportage is aiming to hit that sweet spot. Exterior. Right from the jump, the exterior of the 2026 Sportage commands attention. Kia has leaned further into its bold design language with a front fascia that looks more aggressive and futuristic than ever before. The signature digital tiger face grille is wider, sharper, and flanked by new, angular LED headlights that stretch back toward the fenders. These daytime running lights form a boomerang shape that gives the front end a distinctive, confident look that easily separates the Sportage from a sea of bland crossovers. The hood is sculpted with clean, athletic lines, and the overall profile from the front gives off an upscale vibe that you might expect from a more premium segment. As we move to the side, the 2026 Sportage maintains a dynamic silhouette. It rides on new alloy wheels, ranging from 17 to 19 inches depending on the trim, and the side profile showcases strong character lines that give it a sense of motion even while standing still. The greenhouse is clean, with a chrome beltline that rises slightly towards the rear, enhancing its sporty demeanor. One interesting update is the optional black roof contrast, which adds a two-tone flavor and helps the Sportage pop visually. Kia's designers have clearly paid attention to proportion and stance. This isn't just a functional vehicle, it looks athletic and refined. Around back, the design theme remains consistent. Sleek LED taillights are now connected by a blacked-out trim strip that spans the width of the liftgate, giving the rear a more unified and modern look. The rear bumper is cleaner, and depending on the trim, you'll see either satin chrome or gloss black finish surrounding the lower diffuser area. Even though the Sportage is not a performance SUV, these touches give it a sense of flair that feels a bit more daring than you'd expect from a mainstream compact crossover. Kia's approach here is clearly about blending utility with visual excitement. Interior. Once you step inside, the Sportage shows off perhaps its most impressive transformation. The cabin is no longer just good for the price. It's legitimately competitive with more premium rivals. The dashboard is dominated by a stunning curved panoramic display, which integrates both the digital instrument cluster and the infotainment screen into a single, seamless unit. This setup is standard on higher trims and optional on the base model. The screens are sharp, vibrant, and responsive, giving the cockpit a tech-savvy, futuristic feel. Material quality is excellent throughout, with soft touch surfaces on the dash and door panels, and high-quality stitching on the seats. Depending on the trim, you can opt for synthetic leather, real leather, or Kia's eco-conscious materials that still feel premium to the touch. The center console is logically arranged, featuring haptic touch climate controls that double as media controls, though they might take a little time to get used to. Below that, you get a rotary gear selector and a decent amount of storage space, including a wireless charging pad. Passenger space is generous for this class. The front seats are supportive with available heating, ventilation, and power adjustment. Rear seat passengers are also well catered to, with reclining seatbacks and enough legroom for adults to sit comfortably even on longer journeys. The panoramic sunroof option really opens up the space, making the cabin feel airy and open. Cargo space is solid too, with over 39 cubic feet behind the second row and over 74 cubic feet with the seats folded, making the Sportage one of the leaders in practicality in its segment. When it comes to performance, the 2026 Kia Sportage offers a range of options tailored to different needs. The base engine is a 2.5-liter naturally aspirated four-cylinder making around 187 horsepower and 178 pound-feet of torque. It's mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission and offers a good balance between power and efficiency, though it won't thrill enthusiasts. For those looking for more punch, the hybrid variant is where things get interesting. The Sportage Hybrid combines a 1.6-liter turbocharged engine with an electric motor, delivering a combined output of around 227 horsepower. It's quick off the line, smooth in traffic, and achieves impressive fuel economy numbers up to 38 mpg combined. And for buyers who want to go greener, there's also a plug-in hybrid version. This model features a larger battery pack that allows for around 34 miles of all-electric driving before the gas engine kicks in. It's perfect for short commutes or urban drivers who want the benefits of an air without fully committing. All-wheel drive is available across the lineup, and the Sportage includes drive modes that adjust throttle, steering, and transmission behavior depending on your preferences or road conditions. On the road, the Sportage feels well balanced. It's not a sporty SUV, but it handles with confidence, and the suspension does a great job of absorbing bumps and imperfections without feeling floaty. Cabin noise is well controlled, even at highway speeds, and visibility is excellent in all directions. Whether you're driving through city traffic or cruising on the open road, the Sportage feels composed and refined. In terms of tech and safety, Kia doesn't hold back. Even the base trim comes equipped with features like forward collision avoidance, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert. Higher trims add advanced adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go functionality, a 360-degree surround view camera, and Kia's highway driving assist, which combines lane centering with adaptive cruise for semi-autonomous driving on highways. The infotainment system supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto on the base screen, while the larger 12.3-inch setup still requires a wired connection, which is something to keep in mind. Now let's talk pricing. The 2026 Kia Sportage starts at just under $29,000 for the Bass LX trim, which includes a solid list of standard features. Step up to the X or SX trims, and you're looking at prices ranging from the mid to upper $30,000s depending on the options. The hybrid models start around $32,000, while the plug-in hybrid version begins closer to $39,000. Fully loaded, you can push the Sportage into the low $40,000 range, which still feels like good value considering the technology, performance, and refinement on offer. Kia's industry-leading warranty, a 10-year/100,000-mile powertrain coverage adds further peace of mind. So, what's the final verdict on the 2026 Kia Sportage? Simply put, Kia has once again raised the bar for what a compact SUV can be. This isn't just a value play anymore. This is a genuinely appealing, tech-forward, and versatile vehicle that feels like it belongs in a higher price bracket. From the eye-catching design to the thoughtfully designed interior and the array of powertrain choices, the Sportage delivers on nearly every front. Whether you're a first-time buyer, a growing family, or someone looking to downsize without compromising on features, the Sportage deserves a serious look. Thanks for tuning into Car Flash. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon so you never miss our latest car reviews. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think of the 2026 Kia Sportage. Would you pick it over the competition? Until next time, drive safe and stay curious.